Rub me down with hot oils, baby. Let me know when you're ready, Shay.
Alright, and action.
When Hush was in Farmingdale, like 291, the vibe was just so tough. The vibe was so tough. And I can't wait to bring that vibe to the water. If anybody has been to Hush, if you haven't been, you'll be able to get there this summer. I got a big announcement coming. The name Hush came from the word speakeasy. 1920s Harlem Renaissance Prohibition. For me, it was a polite way to say shut up. It was also a way for me to say the food speaks. I just listen. Today we're gonna be making a few cocktails. If you're setting the mood for yourself, if you're setting the mood for a date, when you're at home, Hush at home, cooking at home, it just adds a different element to it. But today we're gonna be focusing on Long Island. So right now I have Sag Harbor rum. Jigger, jigger, you always need a jigger. This is 1 ounce right here. This is 2 ounces. There's also some that have 1/4 of an ounce. Always add your juice in your mixers first, and then you want to add your liquor last, just in case you mess it up. You don't want to waste a whole bunch of money on the liquor. Tip. Gotcha. All right, so let's go 1 ounce of pineapple juice. Gonna go 1 ounce orange juice. Sound effects are absolutely necessary. You're gonna do 1 ounce of this is the Coco Lopez. Pour it out like that. Then we're gonna go 2 ounces of your liquor. What you really wanna do is you wanna balance out the cocktail. You don't want it to just take you to a place. You wanna enjoy the experience. You wanna enjoy the journey. Always smell it, make sure she's good. Then you wanna take some of your ice. We're gonna take some ice right here. Shake. Right now, she should be swooning over you if you're doing it right. Smell it. You smell it just because it's the art of it. Then what you want to do is you just want to take it. You have your Hawthorne strainer. And let's take this right here, this pineapple. Boom. Some nice garnish. And then what you want to do is you want to take the nutmeg. And then we're going to sprinkle it on top. Look at that. There's your painkiller. Nice balance, not too sweet. You can taste the rum, and if you have enough of them, you'll feel no pain, I guarantee you. All right? We'll be right back with another cocktail. We're cooking in color.
Resorts World Casino, New York City. Come play. Come dine. Come unwind. Resorts World Casino, New York City. Come play, dine, and unwind.
We're back. I just made you some rum. I just took away your pain. Now I'm gonna give you a little bit more pain because I'm gonna give you something called the bee sting. See how I did that? I took away the pain and I brought back the pain. That's what life does. That's what cocktails do too. This right here is a great cocktail. If you guys have ever been to Hush, you know about the bee sting. Again, I'm staying on Long Island. This is Deep Wells, made out of South Hold, Long Island. Live. You gotta try them out. Has about 28 botanicals, so it's very, 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 very floral. So we have the honey syrup. Honey syrup is great. It's real simple. All you're gonna do is just take honey and a little bit of hot water, thin it out, and you're gonna take 1 ounce of honey. Boom. Measurements are key. Then, what I like to do is I like to squeeze some fresh lemon juice. Just imagine yourself at your house. She's sitting there watching you make a cocktail, watching your muscles flex. You're not just cooking in color, you're not just drinking in color, you're gonna be doing something else in color. So okay, we have that right there. Now we're gonna take 2 ounces of our gin. Pop it in there. Smells good. Now we're gonna take our ice. Your ice game should be totally different too. You can have different ice in your freezer. You have the balls, you have the squares, whatever you want. And again, see that nice one? I want to just, look at that. And then pull it. You want to smell it a little bit. What you can also do is you can taste it. And then you make that face to her like, oh my gosh, it's so delicious, you're gonna love it. Look at that. And then you want to finish it with a lemon right on top. Then you take some mint. Remember, you're doing this for the gram. You pop it in there like that, and then you just deliver her bee sting. Like, you're gonna be cooking in color, you're gonna be drinking in color, and hopefully after you do all that color, you're gonna be turning off the lights. Turn off the lights. The lights ain't off yet because we haven't given you these nuts. Cooking in Color, Chef Marc Anthony Bynum. This summer, 2019, I will be doing my hop-up at Prime, so come down to Prime in Huntington. The food truck will be there, everything will be ready to go. Some of the hits will be there, some of the drink cocktails will be there. Come and enjoy yourself. So this is a cocktail that I got from one of my bartenders. His name is Olson Noodle, how you doing? And we called it Deez Nuts. It was a play on a cocktail that we were doing for a competition, and it just works. We have a Verna, half an ounce of a Verna. I got this from Tulum, Mexico. Shout out to Union. It's called Zilla. Gonna do a half an ounce of this. It's nutty as well. It has some banana notes as well. Half an ounce of Demerara syrup. I'll give you that recipe for the Demerara as well. Elderflower, you can get a nice, inexpensive elderflower liqueur at your local liquor store. I'm gonna do a half an ounce there. We're gonna do some rye, 2 ounces, nice and boozy. So now we're gonna take just a little bit of ice, put it in there, just like that. Then we have some chocolate bitters. Right now she should be swooning over you. Like, what is he doing right now? Like, I'm just making you that drink, baby. Hey. Giving you a little bit of this color. This cooking in color. Hey. Drinking in color. Hey. Now you just want to stir it up a little bit. If you have a spoon, you can stir it with the spoon. Let's just do a little bit of mint. Does it go? It makes it look nice and frilly. And gonna pop this right there, just a little bit of orange. You see the orange bitters, it goes well. And then you smell it. I'm Chef Marc Anthony Bynum. We're cooking in color. Hush, let the food speak. And get these nuts. We out. No, we still here. I'm still drinking.
Cut!
She said cut, so we gotta go.